We were about, I'd say, a year and a half, well, maybe about a good year into trying to resolve our family matter, and it wasn't going very well. It was costing a lot of money, and very, very frustrating. And so the other party was self-representing, and we were in court waiting for our turn. And so as we were sitting there and I was listening to the cases ahead of us, this gentleman was represented by Kelly LeBlanc, and I sat there watching how Kelly interacted with the judge and with her client, with the opposing party, and I was just amazed. Our case hadn't been going very well. It had been costing us a lot of money, a lot of frustration, a lot of disappointment. And I watched Kelly in action, and I just thought to myself, that's the person we need right there representing us. And so after court, in the halls, when court is over, you're in the halls, you're talking with your lawyer, and I was trying to discuss with the person representing my son just how poorly I thought things were going. And she just said, basically, if you don't like the way I'm doing this, just fire me. And I was very shocked to hear her say that. Needless to say, my son was very nervous about changing lawyers. Things hadn't been going well, and he just didn't think that would be a benefit. That evening, we kind of got into a discussion about it. Neither one of us were happy. When I woke up in the morning, though, he had figured out that the woman that we had seen in court was Kelly LeBlanc. And so we just reached out to her. My sister and I met with her personally. My son was over the phone, explained our situation to her. She was very thoughtful about it. She was very busy, but I brought pictures of my son with his son. They were very compelling, and I could see that they really touched her. And so she said she'd do it, that she would help us out. And so that was the beginning of our involvement with Envision Family Law. And basically, although it wasn't a cakewalk, things started to improve right away. And although what we were really hoping for was that we would have a 50-50 arrangement with my grandson, we ended up with full custody. It far exceeded our expectations. We were thrilled with this outcome. It's a lot of, change in our family, very good change. From the beginning, all of us, my son, my husband, and I, our main concern was for our grandson, and he's now in a very safe, loving environment, and he's thriving, and we cannot be happier. Kelly was just awesome.